Alright guys, I'm going to do a little video explanation of some long division. I'm going to do it in this traditional algorithm way, and then I'll also do the box method. They're really the same thing. The box method just breaks it up a little differently. So whichever way you can remember the steps better, is the way you should do it. The steps that we want to remember are, let's see where I can write this down so you can see. Divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, do it again. And I'm sure you remember me saying divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, do it again. Okay, so we're gonna start with this problem. You can take notes and do it along with me. That might help you. So the first thing we do, we look at the number out here, and then we look at the first number here. So how many 3's can fit into 9? 3 3's can fit into 9. So I'm going to put the 3 right above the 9 there. Now, we did divide. Now we multiply. So 3 times 3 equals 9. We're going to put that right here. Now we're going to subtract. There is nothing there because it went in nice and evenly. And then we're going to bring down. So we have 2. Now does 3 go into 2? No, it does not. So we're going to put a 0 above the 2. And now we're right back up here. So we did divide. And now we are going to multiply. So 3 times 0 equals 0. Now we're going to subtract. So 2 subtract 0 is 2. Okay, you can always pause this video if you need me to slow down. And we're going to bring down the 1 right here. So we have 21. Does 3 go into 21? Why, yes it does. 3 times 7 is 21. So I'm going to put the 7 right here. Okay. Now I do 3 times 7, which is 21. This one's working out real nice for us. And then we are going to subtract. And we get 0. And then we're going to bring this 2 down. Does 3 go into 2? It does not. So I put the 0 up there. Okay. Now 3 times 0, 0. So I put the 0 here. And I subtract. I have nothing left to bring down. So oh, I'm sorry, this is not a 0, this is a 2. I have nothing left to bring down here, so my remainder is 2. And how could I check that to see if I'm right? What is the opposite of division? Correct, multiplication. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 3,070 times 3. Okay, so 3 times 0, 0. 3 times 7, 21. 3 times 0, 0. Plus 2, 2. 3 times 3, 9. Now, I should be 2 numbers away from the same answer as what's in here. And 9,212 is 2 more than 9,210. So I got it correct. I'm going to show you how to do the same problem using the box method. It is really the same thing, except I'm dividing it up into boxes to help us remember the steps in a different way. But if you've already learned it in this way, go ahead and do it in that way. This is another option, and some people like this one better and some people like the other way better. There is no have to on which one you choose because they will get you the same answer. So what you're going to do is you're going to draw a box. And you're gonna put the number that we are dividing by, this 3, on the outside of the box here, okay? And then we're gonna break the box up into how many digits the number under here has. So there's 4 digits, so I need 4 boxes. And of 4 boxes, I need 3 lines. So 1, 2, 3, okay? I'm gonna put each digit in each box. So 9, 2, 1, 2. Okay? So this and this are the same thing, except I just put some lines between these to help us remember the steps. Okay, and there are the same steps. So, how many 3s can I fit into 9? 3. Now I multiply. Sorry, it keeps getting blurry. I don't know why. I'm not moving it. 3 times 3, okay, right here is 9. I subtract. I get 0. I move the 0 in front of the 2, just for good habit's sake. How many 3s fit into 2? 0. I see it blurs every time I put my finger there. I'm sorry. I'll try to just put my pencil. So now 3 times 0, 0. I subtract. I get 2. I move the 2 over here. How many 3s fit into 21? 7. 3 times 7 is 21. I subtract. I get 0. How many 3s go into 0? Oh, I'm sorry. I move the 0 over here. How many 3s go into 2? 0. 3 times 0, 0. 2 subtract 0, 2. I have nowhere else to move this to except as a remainder. Okay, so I got the same answer as I did before. And that is a little demo on division. I hope it helped.